So I'm here at Horsey Gap to try and take a bit of a stroll along the beach and hopefully see some of our UK's beaches' common residents around this time of year. We're actually starting to head off now, but hopefully we're going to see some seals. I like to call them the Labradors of the sea, to be honest with you, because honestly, if you've ever been near seals or ever had an encounter with seals while scuba diving, they act like Labradors, and they are amazing creatures. So hopefully we'll see some on the beach. If not, it'll just be a nice stroll along the beach. Again, we're going to keep distance. I've got my super long lens so I can stay away, but also get some amazing shots as well. So we'll see what we can find. But for now, enjoy. Welcome to Naturescope. So I did record a bit of commentary on the day, however, due to the wind and further research, I'll be giving a bit of an overview. So as I said, I'm at Horsey Gap during the molting season, where the native colony of about 400 grey seals have been joined with other colonies from around the UK and further. There were roughly about 3,000 seals along the beach on this particular day. So after the molt, the seals will move back towards their territories such as Scotland, Cornwall, and even as far as the Netherlands, Germany and Spain. The molting season tends to end around April-May time. Seals come to the beaches where they were born in November to give birth. At Horsey Gap, this means we can see up to 6,000 seals in November and December. I'm hoping return to this year in order to see this amazing thing and the miracle of life, circle of life happen. So you'll see a lot of the seals that I've filmed here are rubbing and scratching. So this is them removing the old coat. The old coat is that brown coloration that you can see. You can actually see sometimes it fly off as well if you watch close enough. Where the black coloration is this new coat that has come in. So male seals are known as bulls. You may see a few of them fighting in between each other, and that's why I filmed that as well, you can see in this clip. And that's to assert their dominance, but also be due to the molting, as that's a very irritating time for the seals. It's really itchy, and so tension is high. Now, the bulls themselves, they can weigh up to 300 kilograms, and they have the darker coats and more of a dog-like face. Whereas the females are known as cows, and they tend to have a lighter coat and be a little bit smaller. So each bull has about 4 cows between each male. And after mating, the cows are able to delay their pregnancy for up to 3 months, whereas the total pregnancy as well after that delay period can be up to 8.5 months, or 8.5 months, sorry. I brought my large lens along with me to capture all of this action from a distance. We had to keep a distance, there were seal wardens about, and that was basically to protect us and the seals, but mainly the seals themselves. So even though many of them are asleep, you can see, they can still feel vibrations in the sand. So if you were to get too close, they would feel that vibration, they would all wake up and they would stampede towards the sea. That's where they're more agile, that's where they'll feel safer. The issue with that is if you've got a 300 kilogram bull heading towards the sea, if there's a seal pup in between the bull and the sea, it can be really dangerous for the seal pup, and seal pups can die as a result of this from occurring. So it was nice and safe, kept really far back, but you can still get these amazing shots with my camera. So during the molt, seals can go up to a month without feeding, so they won't swim and they won't feed during that time. And that's another important reason why we had to keep away from these seals. So if they do stampede and go into the water, the molt will stop as soon as they get wet. And the molt will only continue when the seal has completely dried, and as a result this could delay the migration process and their feeding further, which really isn't great for the seal's health. It's most likely that the seals that are playing in the surf, that you can see in this video, this clip here, they've finished their molt and they may be about to head off. That'd be a reason why they are splashing and playing about. Now, seals tend to be solitary animals. When they return to the sea, they will hunt and swim alone. They only come up on land and together as a safety in numbers. You may have seen from Adam's previous video when he dived in the Farne Islands, you can see that they're extremely nimble, inquisitive and agile underwater. whereas above land they're quite slow and clumsy, hence why they need to stay close together in these large groups, safety in numbers. They're also quite timid as well. You can see that any noise or vibration, as I previously said, a head will pop up, check to see if it's okay, and then it will go back to sleep. Not the usual inquisitive self that you can see from other videos and on TV of where they have been filmed in the water. But when they're in the water, they are like Labradors. It is amazing to see, and I would recommend going and checking out Adam's video at the Farne Islands. It was honestly amazing spending the day with these grey seals, and I just want to say a huge thank you to the seal warden who was able to take time with me and provide me with all of this amazing information and facts that I could share with you guys today. And if this piqued your interest, hopefully this will make you want to go out and visit Horsey Gap yourself, or other areas where you'll be able to go out and see the seals. If you do have any questions, the seal wardens there will be able to answer them, explain everything, give you more information. There's usually a lot of booths and stuff around the area too where you can make donations and also find out more about all of the amazing organisations that are going into protecting our marine environments. So I will leave it there with some playful seals, and I'll throw it back to myself to close up the video properly. But thank you for listening. Well, that was amazing. That many seals. Incredible. On the sign there, I think it said around 3,000 seals on the beach at the moment going through the molting. Incredible. Well, hopefully this year, come around November, December, I might make the trip back up here and see if I can grab some photos and also film some of the seals giving birth to the next set of pups. That would be really interesting. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the little fact session there about the seals as well. It just goes to show that you just have to pop down to your local beach, have a look around. You never know what you might find, so keep an eye out. The world is your oyster, as they say. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more videos to come. See you on the next one. This has been Naturescope. I've been Callum. Thanks for watching.